Hi guys, it is CEO Monday. It's been some time. I have not had a video in a little while, but that's because I was focused on something else, and that's okay. I am totally in the space of learning that it is all right to take a pause and take a break from something because you are putting your focus somewhere else. So that is that, and I am excitedly back just to share a couple of things on CEO Monday. It has been a day, but I've just got off of this 5-hour training. I totally invested in myself and joined the Lisa Nichols Certified Transformational Training Program, and we literally have been in the training from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. and absolutely phenomenal. What I love about it, and this is the reason I'm sharing, is because one, I always mention the concept of investing in yourself, but also knowing where it is that you want to go, right? And I teach in my 6-step program about creating a blueprint for your vision and where do you want to be 3 to 5 years from now. And so because I am sure about where I want to be, I knew that transformation needed to take place for me. And then if I wanted to transform the lives, not only through childcare business, but also personally for my clients, I needed to do this for myself and for others. So I invested in this program, and on day one, when I say transformation has been made. So if there is something that you are eyeing, it doesn't have to be too expensive. The investment may be time. Do that thing. Do that thing simply for you. Your internal self will thank you for it. But that is not fully why I am here, but I will say they are related because when we are clear about who we are, who we want to be, and where we want to go, I know I shared before about be, do, have. If you're not familiar with that concept, check it out. It is absolutely amazing. Who do you want to be? What do you want to have? What do you want to do? And when you answer those questions in a 1 year, 3 year, 5 year, 10 year time frame, you really get to say, okay, well, this is what I'm going to do each and every day. This is what I'm going to do each and every week, each and every month, each and every quarter, each and every year, so that you ultimately get where you want to go. And so what I wanted to share is related to exactly that. I had a call with one of my clients today, and she has a deadline for a major project that she wants to complete. And my question first was, tell me when you want to, need to, or have to have it done by. Why do I ask that question? Because when we say we want to do something, but we do not have, right, we talk about SMART goals, but when you do not have this hard deadline, then you continue to push things back, right? If I say, about 2 weeks, that's not a clear deadline. When you have a particular date on that thing, April 1st, it has to be done. And here is why it has to be done. Maybe it's because it would be a financial hit. Maybe you have to have it done in order for you to get the income that you need, or in order for you to be able to go to step 2, you have to get step 1 done. There has to be a really impactful reason why you need this thing done, and it has to be a deadline related to it, right? And once we have that date, that hard set date, now we can work backwards from it. So, I said to her, all right, give me the date. She gave me the date. All right, let's look at the checklist. Okay, so if there's 10 items on the checklist, which ones are the hardest to complete? We're going to start with those. What do you want to do this week? Perfect. We're going to identify that. I'll hold you accountable. And now next time we meet, we're going to check in on that. And then we can plan out the rest of our weeks. We plan our time out according to our priorities. So, that was really a highlight, only because right now we are in February. For those of you who, use the beginning of the year as a fresh slate, we're in February now, and a lot of things are getting ready to happen, right? You may be working on taxes. You may be working on summer camp. You may be working on opening a childcare business or expanding. Whatever that thing is, get serious about it, right? Schedule a date, put a date down, and say, I need this done by this particular date. get an accountability partner and be very clear on the steps, right? If you're trying to open up a childcare business, I'm not going to say trying. If you are going to open up a childcare business, start with the regulations. Have you read through them? All right, how many regulations are there? Break that up, right? Are there 100 regulations? How many are you reading this week? Take those notes. What do you need to do? Create your electronic filing system, scan stuff, like get stuff in order, make your notes, get your highlighters, right? Let's get the work done, okay? But we do want to, again, create the deadlines, create a plan, have an accountability partner. I know I used to, and I shared this a while ago, I used to share about my whole QuickBooks, right? I used to have a bunch of transactions that I had to get done. And now I have to get these reports to my accountant and I have to rectify 350 transactions. Not anymore, okay? Because that is on my weekly, if not monthly, to-do list. And to be honest, I got a bookkeeper. So I did delegate those tasks, but in order for me to have real-time reports, I have to schedule out that time in order to get those transactions in, or they pile up. And now I can't make financial decisions because I don't know what's going on with my money. Right? Not getting off the tangent, but the point is when we have something coming up, such as, tax time, we need to get our documents together for our accountant. There's things that you have to get done. So check in with your, professional accountant or your bookkeeper or whoever. When do they need things by? How many items do they need? Break that thing down so you don't become overwhelmed. Hold yourself accountable, okay? But all in that, it did tie into this program that I'm in now because I not only want transformation for others, but for myself as well. And so I have to hold myself accountable too. And I was like, let me get on and share with the people and make sure I just check in and kind of say, don't forget yourself. Make sure that you are setting yourself up for success by creating clear plans and strategies to get your stuff done. It makes you feel so much better. I don't know about you, but progress is something about progress. I didn't say perfection. It's not about perfection. It's about progress. So, invest in yourself, whether time, money, accountability, community, whatever that thing is, but get clear about it. Take a couple minutes and say, what do I want for the rest of February? And get it done. All right. Happy CEO Day. See you soon.